Well, we have further enlightenment now as we listen to Swami Mitrananda, a disciple of Gurudev Swami Mitrananda, and he serves as a spiritual teacher of the Chimayana in Chennai, in Madras, in India. He's the director of national projects for the All India Chinmayana Yevya Kendra, and publishes an international youth magazine. Now, he spearheaded many innovative and nationwide projects, such as the Youth Empowerment Program and Awakening Indians to India. And in these, he uses outdoor experiential learning, adventure, travel, biking, car rallies, theatre, writing and creativity. I'll sign up for the car rallies, sir. Please.
Am I on? Yeah. My salutations to everyone present here. My fellow seekers, namaskar. I salute the divine in you. My hearty congratulations to the organizers, the sponsors, partners of this brilliant initiative. A noble thought of this kind would have happened only when the mind has got still. Many things are born when the mind is quiet, when the mind is silent. A jabbering mind can never produce subtle, sublime initiatives. So I'm sure when the mind was quite still, this wonderful thought came to the organizers of bringing us together. Togetherness is the first step. Do we have an option apart from being together? What would happen if you are not together, if you don't come together? We have seen in the past genocides in the name of God, ethnic cleansing in the name of God, all kinds of issues in the name of religion. It really makes us think, are we the solution or are we the problem? This brilliant initiative, bringing people together, is very, very important. Because in this togetherness, we will develop trust. Because there is no option. We need to live together. Nobody can wipe off any civilization. Even those civilizations which are not very active, rather dormant, would resurface another day. God's plan are mysterious. So any good thought, any good civilization would resurface again. It is impossible to wipe out civilizations. Rather, it would be beautiful if we come together, like what we have attempted now, and celebrate the variety, celebrate the plurality of reaching God. There are many, many ways to seek Him, and we can celebrate different paths. And that makes us all understand clearly that every path is valid. And once this coming togetherness builds this trust that your path is valid, my path is valid, through this togetherness, through this trust, we will progress. And to keep us together, One of the most important topics which we have taken up is spiritual ecology. We live on this earth, and this earth has to be preserved. Something which came up 4.5 billion years ago. And life as humans, Homo sapiens, were 2 lakh years ago on this earth. A wonderful, beautiful planet. We cannot dismantle it. Religion plays a very vital role in guiding their followers to respect, to love, and to protect the planet Earth. So ecology is a very important topic, and I'm so glad through this topic we can come together. We can strategize being together and come up with religious solutions to handle climate change, to deal with ecology. What does Hinduism say about ecology? The creator, the created, both are divine. This is one of the primary principles of Hinduism. The creator and the created, both are divine. We have very many verses indicating this. I'll just say one now. Akhanda mandala karam vyaptam ena characharam tatpadam darshitam ena tasmai sri gurave namaha. The meaning of this is akhanda mandala. Mandala, galaxies. Akhanda, countless. Countless galaxies are there in this universe. And all that is pervaded by that one divine principle, tatpadam. That divine principle, vyaptam, pervades the entire universe, which accommodates countless galaxies. So the moving and the non-moving are divine. If this idea is really understood, then we will start worshipping, respecting, revering the earth. That's why in Hindu culture, you will find people worship rivers as mother. We worship mountains. We worship animals. We worship plants. We worship ocean, because the created is divine and the creator is divine. The cause and the effect are not separate. They are one and the same. The cause alone has come out and exhibited itself as effect. Like ocean. In ocean you have water. The water alone comes as waves, bubbles, iceberg, different forms, but the substance is water. So the universe is nothing but the expression of the Lord. Once this devotional feeling we bring in, our approach to earth would be, let us worship, let us protect. The feeling of exploit the earth would get dropped off. For a very long time, we went on with great pride. Mankind decided to conquer earth. We don't conquer earth, we worship earth. This shift will happen if we look at the created too as divine. And I'm very sure other religions too have similar idea. Like we just heard, stewardship of earth. Protect the earth. Islam talks about it. Bible says earth is made by God and nothing else. And it is Him. That means the cause and the effect is the same. It only depends upon our interpretation and how we change our mindset. So I have 3 verses from the Bhagavad Gita which actually speaks, and we would be quite stunned how these thoughts were there long, long ago. In the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 3, I take 3 verses, that means basically two lines is each verse. The first verse says, Saha yajna praja srishtva purovacha prajapatihi anena prasavishyadvam eshavos tvishta kamadak. A brilliant verse where Krishna tells to Arjuna, Saha yajna, along with the spirit of togetherness, Saha yajna praja srishtva, the Creator created this beautiful universe along with the spirit of togetherness. Whatever you seek, Purovacha Prajapati, Anena Prasavishyatvam, whatever you seek, let it happen through the spirit of togetherness. Together, we can handle climate change. Individually, we cannot. So the verse says, the Creator created the universe along with the spirit of togetherness, and in that togetherness, let us achieve whatever we want. Is this not another beautiful thought of togetherness? R20. Remember, first it was a thought in a pure, noble mind. The thought was sustained. And slowly the thought spread. Together, it happened. First it happens within, then it happens outside. Internal and then external. Everything happens twice. First at the thought level and then at the action level. Thoughts become action. Not every thought becomes action, but every action was once a thought. So in the spirit of togetherness, if we sustain this thought of protecting this earth, I'm sure that would manifest. Thoughts would lead to action. So this is one of the verses where Krishna says, come together, and in the spirit of togetherness, may you achieve whatever you want. And then, the next verse, he says, Devan bhavayatanena, te deva bhavayantu vaha, parasparam bhavayantaha, shreyaha paramavapsyata. This is again from the Bhagavad Gita. The verse says, Deva. Deva, in Hindu interpretation, Deva means divine. You adore Deva, and we call fire as Agni Deva, water as Varuna Deva, Vayu as Deva, wind. So for us, nature is Deva. For your easy understanding, you could translate a closer meaning would be angel. Fire, angel. Vayu, angel. What we call as Deva, Devata. So the verse says, you take care of the Devas, and Devas in turn will take care of you. You take care of nature, nature in turn will take care of you. Parasparam bhavayantaha. Parasparam, nourishing each other. You nourish nature, nature in turn will nourish you. Nurturing and nourishing each other, may you attain highest good. Paramavapsyata, may you attain the highest good, nurturing each other. You take care of nature, and nature in turn will take care of you. Protecting, nurturing together, we can take care of each other. And the last verse, he says, Ishtan bhogani o deva dasyante yajna bhavitaha. Here he says, those outcome which comes when the nature blesses us, we in turn don't take care of nature. The word used is you're a social thief. Stena eva saha. But if you take care of nature, dasyante yajna bhavitaha. The nature comes back to you like a servant coming and offering service to the master. This is the relationship between nature and man. Jiva, Jagat and Ishvara. Jiva, the individual. Jagat, the universe. Ishvara, the Lord, are all one, and that is the divinity. Practicing that, we can come together and take this forward. Conclusion. Let us guide the younger generation who is moving away from religion. Give them visible divinities, not non-verifiable divinities. Too abstract to connect. Visible divinities, if they can connect, I think looking at nature as God, protecting nature as prayer, reducing carbon prints upon earth is prayer. Controlling your taste is prayer. If we can guide them that way, I'm sure spiritual ecology will appeal to the younger generation. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for having me. Thank you very much.
Thanks to Swami Mitrananda. We've only got to look around at the beauty of nature here in Bali to see the impact of the Hindu understanding of nature on people's care and appreciation of it. So thank you very much for giving us that understanding.